my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. Obviously today we're getting into these really cute, curly, soft passion twists. These are so popular, and this was literally my first attempt. I feel like I did a good job. It was my first attempt, and I'm pretty sure you're here because you're about to attempt these, or you may just be looking into it. I'm literally here to tell y'all that this was so easy to achieve. And I just went to Walmart and I got like 6 compliments. And I was like, hold on, let me find out I did something. So yeah, we're on day 5 with these. I've had these in for 5 days. I counted how many twists I have, and it's 45. I have 45 twists in my hair. And it's really easy to achieve. It took some time. It took me about 6, maybe 7 hours. I took breaks in between, of course, but we're on quarantine. We all quarantine, so I'm pretty sure y'all have time to do these. I did the rubber band method, but you cannot see the rubber bands, and it's not pulling on my hair. So yeah, stay tuned if you want to see exactly how I achieve this look and what products I use to achieve it and all the extra little details. All right, y'all, before y'all can do any type of twist, you have to have the parts with the little rubber bands in them. So I did, of course, I got 3 at the bottom, and I got like 4 above that. I did the staggered method. So I did not line the parts up, and you don't want to line the parts up because you want your braids to fall, twist to fall over the parts so you can have a more full look. So all the hair I used was the color 2. This one is Xpressions, water wave, 24 inches. I used the Xpressions on the bottom half of my hair. So maybe the bottom 3 rows is Xpressions. It's just like a looser texture. Then I also used FreeTress, of course, it's the popular brand. In the color 2. The water wave, 22 inches. And I use that for like the top, the rest of my hair. I use 4 packs of that and 1 pack of the Xpressions. And FreeTress is just more bouncy, shiny, soft. Like, I just love Free. Now, I'm comparing the 2. Xpressions looks a tad lighter, but when it's all in my hair, it looked the exact same. Now, the Xpressions looks way, way, way longer because it's a looser wave, I guess. But whatever. Dang, I'm throwing stuff. Okay, so this is what I used. That was the shine and jam. That was the crochet. I'm showing y'all how I was able to do these parts. I did like the double mirror effect, and that's where I hung up these rubber bands. Jesus, don't use these rubber bands. Use the regular ones. All right. Okay, that's me. Hey. Right. Okay, so let's get into it. I'm about to show y'all step by step how I installed these. So first thing first, of course, we already have our rubber band on there. Now, right now I'm using the FreeTress hair. For the FreeTress, I only use 2 strands. For the Xpressions in the back, I doubled them, so I used 4 to make them thicker to match the FreeTress. So we making these extra long, as y'all saw previously. So what you want to do right now, I'm just like sizing them up. But what you do is you take your 2 separate strands. I'm gonna show you in a second. Hold on. Size them up, girl. Make it right. They stretch, by the way. Like, as you twist them, they stretch a lot, so you don't need to make them as long. I ended up cutting them at the end. So you take your 2 separate pieces. See how I have like the short ends hanging off? You put those short ends together, and I just twisted it a little bit just to make it a little secure. Oh, I don't got corona, I swear. So you open your talking about corona. Open your latch, push it through. This takes patience, y'all. I messed up multiple times. Take your take the middle, mark them in the middle where it meets in the middle. Hook it around. See, look. I had to redo it. It's gonna take time. No strand left behind. One strand, one sound. All right, so we're going back in. Try again. Looping it around. Close that latch. Pull it through. As you're pulling it through, hold on to one side. Do not let go of that side. Take your loop. Now you're going to grab that side you held on to. Ooh, yeah, my arms is hurting. Grab that side you held on to plus your real hair, and you're going to open the loop and pull it through. After you pull it through, you're going to grab both the separate sides of the hair and pull it tight. That's a nice knot. That's a nice knot. All right. Now I'm separating the FreeTress hair. You want to separate your passion twist hair, whatever hair you have. Separate it because it's going to give it a more full, juicy effect. If you don't separate it, I don't know how it's going to come out to look. So we separating it. Separating it. Now, you're going to, see I still got my two separate strands. Boom, boom, boom. Take that shining jam. Open it. It's like, no. I used all of it. You gonna use, that was a smaller size. You probably gonna use a small size on your whole head. Like it's gonna be empty. You're gonna separate your real hair into two and just get to twisting, y'all. There's no way you can fail at this. Like, come on. Come through with the passions. Get a little more shine and jam as you keep going because you want to make sure your real hair is like, what was that little dance? What you doing, girl? You want to make sure your real hair is nice and like stuck in them twists. Because passion twists unravel very easily. Not unravel, but like your hair is capable of slipping out easier than braids or any other kind of twist. So we get into the end. Now let me show y'all the method. I'm twisting one side forward and the other side back. So my right hand is going forward and my left hand is going back. And then I twist it around. And that just gives it more like the, I don't know what it gives it. But trust me, do it. Now I had to put it in my mouth to get those ends because y'all know we coming extra long. If you want to be a bad bitch, you got to come extra long. I'm sorry. Then you just gonna secure that end. Just twirl it with your fingers. You don't need to dip these in water. That's why these are just so easy. Like, boom. Now I'm just pulling it out. Loosen it up. And voila. Now, let me tell y'all. Y'all know, and y'all probably was already thinking this, why, Toni? Why did you do it with your hair straight? I don't know. I was being lazy and I was not thinking. Don't do that. Don't do passion twists with your hair straight. Have it blow dry or wet or curly, whatever. Because the straight pieces was coming out. So this is how long my twist came. Beneath the butts. Beneath the belts. Good. See? Do y'all like them? Alright, edges. This is some Extreme Hold Flaxseed Gel. What that say? That's my mama's stuff. But it reminds me of 24/7 Hour Edge. I ran out of my 24/7 Hour Edge, but that's what I would recommend. So y'all see I'm just trying to do my edges. I'm really bad at edges, but I felt like I was fleeking them. See, I'm looking in the mirror. I was doing my thing. Now we're going in with the Eco I always put that on like on top of the edge control because the Eco just seals it. And you know you go back to your edges 1,000 times. You got to get them swoops right. Forehead be red at the end of doing your edges. All right. I am putting on my edge scarf, edge wrap, whatever you want to call it. That's from Kendra's Boutique. Boom. Now we're going in with some mousse, classic mousse. I was pumping it the wrong way. Holding down the wrong part. I love mousse. Y'all be so fascinated. Alright, and you're just going to put that mousse all throughout your twist. To get them flyaways down. Secure the style. Now putting on this do-rag. I found this under my bed. I was being extra for the video. I just felt like I should put this do-rag on. Then I put the bonnet on. Before I put the bonnet on, I have to twist the twists because they're just so many. Like, you need to contain them. So twisting them before you wrap them up helps. And voila! You can go to sleep. Thanks for watching.